In today's video, we are going to create such a poster using various Photoshop techniques. We'll be using double exposure, we'll be using layer masking, layer blending, layer clipping masking techniques to do this poster, and we'll be also using some color correction techniques. Okay, so before we start the tutorial, I would like to thank you all for your support and valuable comments for my previous videos, which was actually about how to make a film poster using various techniques, which was actually a 5-chapter series. And if you are new to this channel, here is the link to watch those videos, and please do comment and share. And please do subscribe my channel if you haven't done it yet, and please click on the bell icon to get all the notifications, because lot more videos are lined up in my channel. So let's quickly move to the tutorials. So guys, today we are going to create this film poster using Photoshop, and we are actually going to use double exposure techniques in Photoshop for making this film poster. So you can see that this is the film poster of Bollywood film Kabir Singh starring Shahid Kapoor, and we are going to create this film poster from this image. So in addition, we need some more images, but initially we are just using this image. So we are quickly starting this film poster designing. So first of all, what we have to do is if we want to make an image of film poster exactly like this, I am just duplicating this and naming it as our film poster. Okay, so now we actually don't need the original, so I'm just closing this. Okay, so this is our copy, or this is the reference, as well as in this image we are going to create the film poster, and we'll be using this image for that particular thing. So I'm just dragging this using the move tool to here. Okay, so we want to make this exactly like this. So before we are scaling and matching this to this original image, I am going to remove the background of this particular image. So before I remove the background, I am taking a backup of this layer. So just right click and duplicate this layer. Okay, and I am hiding this. Okay, so I'm going to remove the background using the quick selection tool. Okay, so just drag to the actor's foreground area. So we have to scale this to match exactly like the size. So I'm just selecting the scale. We know that, go to free transform tool and just scale using this proportion enable, Indian aspect ratio. We just enable it, and I'm scaling this approximately 140, maybe the correct. Okay, so we will be using image adjustment levels, and this here we actually make the auto level. See how it will work. See, auto level, this is okay. And we are also using auto tone to match the tone, and auto contrast. So I am taking the backup of this layer also, so just duplicate this layer. Okay, so we have this one. Okay, now we don't need this and all, we just need this one. Okay, so I'm just hiding this. So here what we actually need is we have to make other images to bring inside this, and we'll be using the clipping mask techniques. So let me open another images. First I'll be opening this one, Okay, so this image, and I actually don't need to remove the background and all. For this I'm just dragging this image to here. Okay, let me close this. Okay, I need to scale this, so edit, free transform, maintain aspect ratio. I applied this. Now what we can do is we have to put this image into this. Okay, so for the time being we have to put this image inside this. For that, what we can do is we can just right click here and enable create clipping mask, so this will come inside that. And again these areas are there, so for we are using the masking tool, so enable the mask, and here we will be using the mask techniques. So for that we'll be using the brush, and make sure that we are enable the mask mode. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just removing this areas accordingly, so I can remove and if you want you can make it a little larger, and you can just remove this. And now we have to bring another image, so I'm just opening another image from here. Okay, so this image again I'm not going to crop and or I'm just drag this here. Okay, by default this will come as a clipped mask. See, you can see that see this is above this layer, so by default it will come as a clipped mask. And other, if you want you can just undo, we can just release the clipping mask. See, enable the mask, and I'm just brushing this. See, make sure that you have selected black as the foreground, and I'm using the mask. So now we need to bring another image, so I'm just opening another image, which is I just drag this. Click this and increase the opacity. So we got it, and now we can actually right click and create clipping mask. Okay, so this is again clipped into this. So let me see how this came. So we got these three things, and now we can use the mask for this layer also. So just select this mask and start brushing. So we've got this and now we have to actually blend all these images together. So we have to use layer transparency methods, which actually we learned in my film poster designing series. You just go here and click here, you can select that particular video and learn more about how to use the layer transparency method. Okay, now the layer clipping masking is over. Now we have to use the layer blending method.